Well, hello there. Let's carry on where we were. Which one were we doing? Oh, that one. Right, I'm trying to get through the 3 trials. I have played it before, but can't remember it. After all, it was the 90s, so let's turn the audio on, shall we? Where's the is that shop? Oh. I've got the shovel. I need to get the sword. I've got the helmet, so I've got some money. And I need the chicken with the rope. Chicken.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
I want to miss a chicken. And I do have the map. So I'm well on the way. And if I get enough people interested in watching, I might change it up a bit and do the sequel once I finish this. I'll get into the kitchen, so I'm just waiting for the chef. Comes out the open door.
Hey! You can't come back here!
And you walk away. There it goes. Wait for it to get out of here. To the kitchen.
Ow! Got it!
Stewed meat. There's a plank or something here, if I remember rightly. And if you hit, because I need that. I need the fish.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
The bird's going to peck. So, and you'll excuse the poor green screen. It is a poor man's green screen. It's daylight outside, and the light is reflecting, and I have no blinds. I'm going to fix it. But for now, one of these planks. If we turn it into old school mode, there we go. Right, it's this one at the end. Okay. Pick up the fish. Got the fish, right. That's what I needed, is that fish. Let's go buy the sword. Can't remember how to get this way. My message of the day says the camera's off. Let's turn it off, and there's no killing today, so we'll turn that off too. The store. It's that one, I think. No, not that one. Must be in the next section. The oldie shop.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I want
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it.
It's a good job I've got some money.
I'll take it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent.
I just wish.
What else do you want?
I wish LucasArts still made games, but then Disney got hold of them.
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
That's all I need.
Whatever.
Now. Right, let's do the sword fighting first. Insult sword fight training. Can you believe we used to play games like this? And they were amazing. And I don't mind that they've now turned them into this. I don't mind at all, I just wish they'd make more. I need to get there and there. I have to get past the troll at the bridge. If I remember rightly, he eats fish.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance. None shall pass. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Red herring. That would be George Lucas.
Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. Spiffy. Grog. Diet Grog. Cherry Grog. Grog Classic. Caffeine-free Grog. And root beer.
I'll come back here. I do need to go there. I want to do the sword fighting training. Let's get that out of the way.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carly is.
In the 90s.
I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
You know, you really should quit smoking.
What I really should do is make you eat this stogie.
Charming.
What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you.
Pays off.
What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
The machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Distance! Distance! Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
A couple of insults.
Okay.
Got it.
Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer.
That's okay.
You respond with,
None of these are the answer. So.
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like,
Something about a cow.
how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, It's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another.
Okay, I'm ready.
Imagine this.
Hit me.
You're trapped up against a
I'm
wall.
up against the wall.
My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face.
My name is
I
Inigo
say-
Montoya.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
Again.
I am rubber, you are glue.
The true
I can see
response
we're in
to that
deep
is,
trouble
my name is
here.
Inigo Montoya. You killed my mother, my father. Prepare to
A
die.
correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have
it's
been something
kebab.
like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something
Time to
similar.
Learn some insults. Again, I apologize for this bit here. Poor green screen today. I need to trade some insults with them, I believe.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
Something about the, I think they go with the meat dogs. They do need to get. I want sword fighting. Sword fighting.
Aye, this better be
Okay.
important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
I got that one. He didn't know the answer.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you
Well,
win.
they didn't know any of them.
Move out of the way, or
try
I
this
cuts
guy.
my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to
Mighty
die.
pirate.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Okay,
You
that one.
fight like a dairy farmer.
Now I know what the dog response is.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
And they've spelt it.
First, he'd better
Get out.
stop waving it like a feather duster. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Diapers, yeah. something about borrowing them back or something. Don't have that answer. So I'll just
Oh,
do that.
yeah? I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Gotta keep going until I learn the right responses. Once we have them, we can take on Carla.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
That's Inigo Montoya. Prepare to die. So,
Have you
now
stopped
use
wearing
that.
diapers yet?
See if he knows the
What?
right response.
Did you want to borrow one?
That was the right response. Now I know the response to the diapers.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Let me take my insolence sitting down. I don't know the answer to that one.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Don't know that one either.
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Forgot to put my phone on vibrate. Okay, let's prepare to die.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Message doesn't need responding to. Right. Okay, I know these two insults.
You're no match for my
Hopefully he knows
brains,
the
you poor
responses.
fool.
Let's have a look.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Right. The brain one is the use them one.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Yep. Don't know that one.
Oh,
so-
yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Don't know the response to that one yet.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
There's the ugly pirate.
What you be wanting, you scurvy
Try
lover?
this one. Okay.
My name is
Die.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, so I know the answer to that one. That one. That one. Oh, and that one. This.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me,
See if he
and
knows the
nobody
answer.
ever will.
You run that fast? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
Don't know the answer to that one either.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to
I'm
your
going
health.
to win a couple. And then I can. Yeah, okay.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
And a couple
Prepare
move
to
him
die.
Back. And then I can. Yeah, okay, so.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Don't be using the same line.
First,
mate.
you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Oh, I don't know the answer to that one.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Don't know the answer to that one.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Where did my sword go?
Okay. This could take a while, dear viewer.
Aye, this better be important.
Yes, yes it is.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I know that one, I know that one, I know that one. I know the snake.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know it.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Get as many of these as I can so I can do the master. So I know the answer to that one. Once and a dog smaller than you, smarter than you, took everything you know. And then I went well. No matter. You fight like a dairy farmer. Snake, brains, man's beggar.
You have the manners of a
Don't know the
beggar.
answer to that one.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently neither does he. Okay.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like
I
a
know
feather
when you-
duster.
When you actually fight the sword master, they mix them up a little bit. So, family, hemorrhoids, using them. No one's ever heard of you. Do you want to borrow one? This one's fight like a dairy farmer. Snake.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
If you've ever seen The Princess Bride,
Aye, this better be
there's a
important.
fight scene in that pretty much like this.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Oh, I just realised you guys can't actually see. What the? There you go. Now you can see. Right.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
No, I won't, because you better stop.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
Am I now?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Nothing.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
I think I've got enough now. I actually have to get to the Swordmaster first. Go to the shop. That's the shopkeeper. I think I have to follow him.
Ring bell for service.
Ding.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
Of course it'll be me. I want some assistance.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
I won't touch a thing, I promise. Going to follow him. Never knew that Monkey Island was wolves. Never knew that Monkey Island was a sneaker map, did ya? No, I'm not going to pick his pockets or stealth assassinate him or anything like that. You never do know who this is. Oops, wrong. So about that, I accidentally clicked on.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
Okay. I won't do that then. Sorry, I clicked out on the window, that's... I've sorted it now. Bridge. That'll be Carla.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Yep, eavesdrop. I've run out of coffee.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Alright, let's go fight the Melee Island Swordmaster.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with.
Right, we ready?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Here we go. Better to marry a pig. Okay, ready. Right, what do we go?
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
She won that one, okay.
Only once have I met such a coward.
I don't know her. So, it's only once have I met such a coward.
You run that fast?
Oh dear,
Now I
I'm not
know
doing
what filth and stupidity really are.
I don't know.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Oh, got one in.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
Got another one. Yes. He's on a roll.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Tongue sharper than any sword.
First, you'd
that
better
one go.
stop waving it like a feather duster.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Every word I said to her is stupid.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
That didn't work.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Dirty corner. There's something about mopping up. I don't have one about mopping up.
First, you'd better stop waving it
that
like
was
a
wrong.
feather duster. I give up! You win!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
I can't do it again. I have to go back to... I'll be right back for 1 second.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Responses that Carla gave. Here we go. Let's see.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
That's not fair!
No,
You're using the Swordmaster's
they
insults,
don't know
I
her
see.
responses.
What an idiot.
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class.
Oh.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
I am indeed. First, back to the village. I'm going to follow him again. Actually, I should have probably just noted down which route we took. I'm just going to grab a bit of paper and we'll do that, shall we? Save me some time. Make for great TV. Right, chop. Pen. Ring the bell.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
Me again.
The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
Hello, I want to see the Swordmaster.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
God, this is... I need to fix this. Be right back. that just had to answer a text message. If anyone's watching, it's just me. I'm going to make a note of this so I don't have to keep doing this over and over again. So, up. Up. Right. Right again. Left. Up. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Reach.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
That kid keeps asking about you, Carla.
Look, if you come out here one more time, I'm gonna cut off your head and spit down your neck. Get it?
Oh, I love it when you talk that way.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Righto then, let's go let's try her again.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. Only once have I met such a coward.
You run that fast?
Oh, wrong.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Tongue is sharper than any sword. I don't know the answer to that one.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
No.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Oh,
Now I
That's
know
not
what
looking
filth and stupidity really are.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a
not
feather
right.
duster.
I know it's not right.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
That's the cow one. Gotta be.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Hemorrhoids.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Why is this thing anyway? First sight of me.
He must have taught you
No.
everything you know?
That's not it.
Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
And then she goes back. Up. Up. Right. Question is, will she actually be there? Because I can't knock on the door. Let's try again.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Okay, stop picking your nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Only once have I met such a coward.
You run that fast?
Oh, wrong. I am crap at this.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
That's the run that.
You run that fast?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate.
How appropriate.
Fight like a cow.
You fight like a cow.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
I don't know. Tongue is sharper than any sword.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
No, that wasn't it.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Huh? No. Don't know the answer to that one. Ready for a quick escape.
You run that fast?
It's wrong, I know it. But...
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
That's the hemorrhoids one.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again,
I know
huh?
that one.
I give up.
No, I won.
You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
Yay, okay, that's number 1 of the 3 trials. Let's go see the captains.
if it isn't the boy who wants to be
I
a
am a
pirate.
mighty pirate.
How do you fare on your quest?
Frequent.
I'm the deadliest scallywag whatever swung a sword.
Well, defeated the Swordmaster, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. He may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
Naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I've got meat, stewed meat, but I don't think it's poisonous. That yellow leaf. No. That yellow leaf. Combine it with the meat. I'll do the trick. Let's have a look. Look at that.
It's a striking yellow color.
Let's try and use the meat.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
I can't remember the way to the governor's mansion. It's back in town. That's it. Out this way. And go out the other way. I'll go out through that door. That door that. We're not going in there. We're going out the other way. Actually, no. Whoa. I've got the breath mints. I did talk to the pirate last night. I think he was in here. He had smelly breath. I wonder.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
I can give him a breath mint.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding.
Sorry.
Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Every now and again I like to go into old school. You see how Guybrush Threepwood looks completely. I mean, obviously there's a pixelated thing here, but it's completely different. All skinny.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
He wants carrot cake.
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
You can give me a carrot cake.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
I've already picked some.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
Monkey.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say.
Conspiracy.
Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's locked.
If I talk to the chef at the Scum Bar, he might have something that I can give to our prisoner friend. So I need his carrot cake. Well, I want his carrot cake, because you know what? Is usually hidden in cakes, files, or something similar.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Oh, I wasn't planning on it. Oops, done it again. Keep clicking that.
How do ye fare, swordsman?
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Let's talk to the chef.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Hey! Millsy, how's it going? Nope. Come back here, you.
Hey! You can't come back here!
How's it hanging, man? I'm guessing you're at work, aren't you? This time of day? Ah, lunch. I need to do that.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Well, let me talk to the bloody chef. Maybe I'll just go in and nick something.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Oh, keep doing that. You figured out where the notifications were.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Do I have any mints I can give him? No, I wish I had a week off. No, not very well today. I won't go into details. No one wants details. I am off next week though. On Wednesday I'm flying out on my hollybobs. But as I'm home, bored, I thought I would stream. I can't remember where I'm going though. This one. I notice your follower counts are approaching 100. Yes, keeping it very close by. Well, yeah, I notice you're approaching 100. That's going well. Only just made it to 11. The deadly piranha peaches. There you go. That. Excellent.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Well, have more people viewing than following, but you generally average about 10 to 15, don't you? I think I peaked at 3 the other night while playing Doom. As long as I'm having fun, I don't really care.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
It's been so many years since I played this game. So every time you switch to a different game, your viewership goes down. I just want to see you play Call of the Wild.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it.
Maybe if I stream Call of the Wild, people
I can't move it.
Right, what's going on? I'm not doing anything. Okay then. It's doing all of this all by itself.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
I'm not doing anything.
Heck! Gophers!
Oh, you don't want to see me play Call of the Wild? God. I do think I'm going to change the night. So if I can do it on a Monday, then you can watch. Yay!
It's beautiful. I can't open it.
I'm just sitting watching this cutscene.
Uh-oh!
So. Why are you here? Yeah, no, Mondays.
That should hold for a while.
Mondays are definite.
If only I had a file,
Tuesday,
I could get the idol.
Yeah, me and GamerDad still play, so that should be that day. We'll and Fridays, I guess. See what happens.
No time for reading now. I don't see anything special about it.
Are my levels alright, by the way, while you're here? Not too loud, I'm not peeking or anything.
I locked the sheriff in there.
Right, what's going on? Did I actually get anything? I got some gopher repellent, wax lips, a manual of style, and a staple remover.
I can't pick that up.
Would want to. I'm getting old, man. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I am supposed to be giving something to the
I think it's some kind of religious text.
oh, maybe I could do something in the church. Yeah, no worries, mate. See you in a bit. Don't forget to have your lunch before we go back to work. I use a gopher repellent on.
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
I need gophers. Oh, I've got the map. Hold on, not the minutes. The map. Yes, look at map. Thank you. Okay, this is how to get to the secret treasure, I believe. So back is up, so up, left. I'm writing it down just so I don't have to go for the don't have to keep getting this out. So left, right, up, right, left, up. Right, left. Let's do this. Let's go get some treasure.
$10 o'clock.
No, it's not. It's 1 o'clock. It's sort of lunchtime.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
I don't care about you.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Let's go to the fork in the road. And go up. Left. Right. Left. Right. Isn't this fascinating? Up. Right. Left. Up. I need to dig up the treasure, but there should be an X marks the spot around here somewhere. Let's have a look at the old school. It does not. I'm in a sort of clearing. I've gone up, left, right, up, right, left, up. Okay. There's no X. Ah, there's an X.
Remember, there are other pirates on this island.
Yeah,
so
take
go
it
easy on the
music.
treasure.
Good luck with work.
Leave some for the next person.
Fit those gas fittings. Whatever. Thanks for stopping by anyway. It's much appreciated.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
My last follower was the bot. I misread an instruction, and rather than adding the bot to the channel, I added it to the follower, and I can't remove it now. I mean, I can stop following, but that last follower will always be there now, until someone else follows. Just hope it doesn't get me in trouble. Cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy!
Treasure!
It's a t-shirt.
Booty.
Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Yeah, see you later, Millsy. Okay, so I've got the t-shirt for...
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Okay, so... should be able to go back now to the 3 pirates. That's number 2 done. Defeated the Swordmaster. Got the treasure. I need the idol. The idol O Many Hands. We get that from the governor's mansion. Just can't remember how.
How do you fare, swordsman?
I am a legendary lost
I found
treasure
your
hunter.
legendary lost treasure.
Well, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Past the dogs.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I have to get into. Got to find the display case. Get into it. Still asleep, which is good. I believe I made a hole. Oh, I've done it again. I keep clicking outside the window. So annoying.
I don't see anything special about it. I locked the sheriff in there.
Well, then I don't want to go in there if the sheriff's in there, surely. This way.
This door appears to be locked.
Okay, maybe I have to see the prisoner first.
It's locked.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
This is scare of rats. Do you think Otis would use the gopher repellent? Yeah, sharp.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Oh, excellent.
It's heavy.
It's heavy because there's something in it, I'm sure of it. Open the cake.
It's a raspy metal file.
lock.
And I better not wear it out before I get the idol.
Specifically for the idol. Okay.
This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
Okay. I'm sure I need to just climb through that hole.
I've got the file.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Whee!
What's going on? This one, I'll play it the first time. Is that really what happens here? Yeah, it is what happens. Pick up fabulous idol. Walk to.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Yes, I did.
Broke into her house.
Oh, yes.
The door was
That's
unlocked.
True too.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
Yeah? Did
No,
that?
you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
The pirate leaders told me to do it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says the pirate leaders told him to do it.
Then he's not the first decent person they've led astray.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Oh,
just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So the pirate leaders made you do it, eh?
Gee.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Because I'm a mighty pirate.
Golly.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull. Rufenkiv. Twinkley?
Let's Seems Guybrush.
I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
That is the third trial, though, so...
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Now I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Rusty, but sharp. Looks sharp. Sharp and dangerous. Very sharp. It's sharp. I better be careful. I can't reach that from here. Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Let's see. Can we pick up any of these things to cut the rope?
I can't reach that from here. I bet this will come in handy.
Can I use that on the rope?
No staples to be removed.
That'll be a no.
Heavy and sharp.
Hey, Nick. I just committed a felony.
Did it involve that big knife you've got there?
Yeah. What should I do with it?
Well, get rid of it.
I'll throw it in the water.
No, don't do that.
Why not? I need to ditch it.
They'll throw it.
It might wash up somewhere.
What do I care? My prints won't be on it. I'm throwing it in.
Go on then, throw it in.
I might need it.
Oh no, come on.
See ya.
See ya.
I can't reach that from here.
Can I pick up the idol? Oh.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
LeChuck's ship.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
No, you haven't.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Oh, what does the note say?
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
I need to prove that I'm a mighty pirate.
Where are all the pirates?
Oh, they're all up looting the governor's mansion. The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me, always conveniently losing those health board reports, for a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smilin' Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Pick up that mug in case I need it.
Ow! Got it!
Right, how about we use the mug? The grog.
This stuff is eating right through the mug. Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Fine pewter tankard. With a hole in it.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
It's melting properly.
I can't move it. I don't think it'll hold much now.
Okay, so I need to do something quickly.
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Let's go see Stan. I'm going to pick up the mug though in case I need it. Where was Stan? Oh, done it again. Stan. I don't know what I need for a ship. Can't remember.
Howdy!
Yeah, Stan.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow. You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know?
Because you're waving at
Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone.
I see 1, 2.
Come, take a look around.
Oh, there you go, ships.
So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Okay.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. How much would you like to spend?
I'm guessing.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
No, don't think so.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
There's another little island on the map.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
Nice.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock.
Like he sold
He'll
another
be
ship
back.
at all. Ever. This is where I need to go. Old school. across here. I think
It's just like the one on the other side.
Works. Use a rubber chicken. Cable. Okay. What's in this house?
Hey!
Hello.
I don't like visitors. Who are you?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
No.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh, no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
Let's see. I was hoping you would have an idea. Just wait here for them to come back. We could get a crew together and sail off after them. We become overcome with despair and just give up.
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
What about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh!
Wasn't that bad of an idea?
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it.
What do I have
Walk
to do?
this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible.
That's a big door.
Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr.
Poodle.
Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I see a little blue.
You're supposed to open that little door.
Oh, it's a door.
And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
That's a parrot.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's right.
You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Mr.
Meathook.
Mr. Meathook? You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Wanna see? Ha!
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
Oh, that sounds like an innuendo if ever I heard one.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's one crew.
I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
It is some chicken.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission.
Ah, Festa Shine
Captain?
Top.
Captain, are you all right?
Oh. God, it's been
Never felt better.
20 years since I played this game.
And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner.
No way.
We had a little
When
trouble.
did this come out?
Trouble!
I think it's been 28 years.
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control.
Just going to look it up.
She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
Yeah, 1990.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Wow, do I feel
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater.
28 years since I
Probably
first played this
bloated
game.
up like a fattened pig.
It's still
His eyes
amazing,
being
isn't it?
eaten out by crabs.
Obviously, it looks a lot better than
Pecking
it
at
did
his
then.
fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Where else can I find people? There are those 3 pirates. I've got him up there. Potentially her. There's the 2 guys at the circus. Actually, let's try that. Don't think they joined, but worth a try.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Guess I don't go in there. I think I'll go until I can get off this island. And I need to call it for this afternoon anyway. I need to have some lunch. Do we think he will join the crew?
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
No, he only sells them out. Now there were 3 pirates here.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Maybe they'll join my crew.
Well, yes, we knew about that.
I'm going after those immaterial authority figure nappers. Are you with me?
Well, the governor can probably take care of herself.
Cowards.
And we are sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephant.
Find the rat.
Yeah.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
Well, I know where the rat is. I don't know if I need to get it for him. It's in the church. Still nothing in the church. I don't understand what the church is. I can't remember. The church is for.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What?
I think he can help.
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Do I still have... I don't have anything to unlock the door with.
It's locked.
Where are the keys?
May I help you?
Oh, who's this guy?
I'm here to loot the governor's mansion.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Reservations? For looting?
Oh, yes, very popular when the governor's away. Chaos would ensue if we didn't have a system. Now, unless you have reservations, you'll have to leave.
Why, yes, I do have reservations.
And what name would they be under?
Chuck.
It's probably under S. For Shine Top?
Nice try, but we're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
Yes, that would be fine.
Super. I'll put you down for 1 to loot the governor's mansion at 2:30.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island. I can't move it.
Yeah, well, I did say, didn't I? Maybe she'll join. Maybe I should check to see if she will. this guy join?
Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
That'll be a big fat no. Come on, Governor.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Okay. That's Carla and Meat Hook. How many do we think makes a good crew? Two, three, four. This is sort of like trainer, I think. Maybe he'll join.
There's no answer. There's no answer.
That's no good. That I can do that with. While I think about this, I am going to make myself a quick sandwich. It is lunchtime, and I do need to eat. So I'll leave you with this. Right, back we are. I do have a sandwich though, so I'll probably mute myself for a little while. No one wants to hear me chewing.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus! Employees only. It's locked. It doesn't seem to open. It's locked. Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Do we think he'll join the crew?
No. I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything. Don't you be messing with that! Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something?
Get a handle on your savings with Gripmaster handles.
What do you think this is, a museum? What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
It's pointing towards Stan's. Get a handle on your savings with Gripmaster handles.
I think that does something somewhere else. Definitely does something. Oops, just need to figure out what. What does it do?
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again.
Poor little thing. Whatever it was. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Guess I'll just be going now.
I just had an epiphany. I melt through the lock of the cell using the grog from the scum bar. Do I still have a mug? I do still have a mug. Leave the chef to fry. Use the mug with the barrel. Gotta be relatively quick. Otherwise the mug will melt. As you can see here, I don't want the mug to melt. Oh, it's melted. I need to find a better way to carry it.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. I can't pick that up.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Still haven't figured out what that does.
I don't see anything special about it.
Doesn't change the clock.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
Yeah, I know about getting the mugs. Yeah, you're right. I'm using hints. I can't figure out. I get the grog in the mug, but it melts before I get to the. Before I can get to the jail.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck.
It's boiling hot. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. It's boiling hot. It doesn't seem to open. Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
I know I need grog. I melt before I get there.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. It says, I beat the Swordmaster. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. I don't see anything special about it.
I'll give it one more try, I guess. Oh, it's going to disappear again. Can't get it. Why can't I get it? Let's think about this. A t-shirt. I'm gonna think about it. I need the restroom anyway, so I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Right, I think I had an epiphany. So it melts in the mug, and I can pick up multiple mugs. It's 28 years since I played this game.
I can't move it.
Shut the door. What if I pick up multiple mugs? I think that's the way it was. Transfer from one to the other.
I can't get anything out of that mug. It's not really much of a mug anymore.
Right, maybe not?
That doesn't seem to work.
Or did I just do it wrong? How many mugs do I have now? 4 mugs. Oh shush, you big crybaby. Use that with...
I can't get anything out of that mug.
Oh.
It's not really much of a mug anymore.
There must be a way of doing it. You wait too long. Maybe transfer.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Maybe transfer from mug to mug. Quickly. Just have to get the process of transferring. Maybe I'll just stand here and test. So I've got a mug. Now use an empty mug with the full mug. Yeah, so use empty with full. Use an empty mug with the full mug. Yeah, gotcha. Use an empty mug with the full mug.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty.
Not a drink.
Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate.
Your reservations are for 2:30, sir. Come back, then.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake.
Still don't know what this does.
And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again.
Let's see if I can get a ship then. I don't know if I've got enough crew, but we'll give it a go.
Howdy! Great to see you again.
There he goes.
I
And he's
knew
off.
you'd come back.
It was the same in the old one as well. Look at him. Look at him go.
Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? How much would you like to spend?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. Did I already give you my card? Here. I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
see the shopkeeper, see if I can get a line of credit.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Yeah, mighty pirate.
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Right, I needed to make a note of that, didn't I?
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Three right, four left. Right, it was 3, 4, 2, 2.
What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything. What do you want?
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Wouldn't touch a thing. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. One, two. Start from here. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. One, two. One.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Take the note.
I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Nice. Now, I know you can play it in old school mode. This mode.
Howdy!
I just wish you could play it in old school mode with the
Great
voices.
to see you again.
That would be
I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Right, let me see.
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
He's going to show me the same. Oh no, he's not going to show me the same boat.
Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, how much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
Sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it, hmm? Let's talk about money. Your money.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands.
Well,
it doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm gonna be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Looks like I'm
Now
going for the cheap
wait
one.
a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now, wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, Stan. I'm out of here.
Sure. Think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Right, what's the time? I need to think about some other stuff to do. Call that there. Maybe be back later on this afternoon. If not, tomorrow. Maybe with some more Monkey Island. Maybe I'll go back to Doom. Not sure. But anyway, if you do watch, thanks for watching. Please follow if you feel like it. Otherwise, no worries. See ya.